Yo, I got a question for everyone out there. How many of y'all at some point struggled to have belief in yourself? You know, you wanted to go chase after something or achieve some type of goal, but you necessarily didn't have the belief to do it and the belief in yourself. Or you may know someone who may be really good at something and you tell them that, hey, you're good at this, and they don't believe it. I did that for years, and I could never understand the concept of how is it that someone else could see something in me that I couldn't see. It just didn't make any sense to me at the time. I figured like we know what's best for ourselves. We are our own best, company, our own best friend. We're our own best awareness. But I later found out that it's true. A lot of times you won't see the greatness that you have inside of you. A lot of times we hold on to childhood insecurities, childhood fears, and that blocks us from seeing our worth. A lot of people are good at a lot of things. They have a lot of things to offer. But if you don't have any belief in yourself, what good is it? Again, growing up, I struggled with this. I never believed or understood how people could say, hey, I see something in you, man. Keep going, or it's something about you. I'm like, how the fuck you know about what's going on? Tell me. I don't know. And I kept hearing this shit over and over, and I'm just like, man, these people crazy. Because how is it they could see something in me, but I can't? Let me know in the comments if any of y'all struggle with this. But I'm here to tell you something. And I really want you to really listen to what I'm going to say. Because this is some of the best fucking advice you will ever receive. It was some of the best advice I ever received. You know, sometimes when you don't believe in yourself, and at some point you probably will go through that in your life, where you might have doubt, or you might struggle to see, the good in yourself, or to see what you're good at. And you may know someone. But sometimes you have to believe in somebody else's belief in you until your own belief kicks in. You have to get behind someone else's belief that they have in you, and then let that shit, kick in whenever it kick in. Because that was me again. For the longest time, people would say the same thing over and over. I never understood it. It didn't make any sense. Chris, you should do this. Chris, you should, write a book, or you should start this. And I'm like, I don't think I should, because I don't have the desire. I didn't have any belief in myself. Walking around here with false confidence, but really I had no fucking belief in myself. Because again, I didn't know what belief was. I didn't know what confidence was. That wasn't instilled in me as a child. My mom didn't tell me, good job, keep going, I love you. I didn't know what the hell that was. Excuse me. I was around here walking around with false confidence. And sadly, there's a lot of adults that do that. 30, 40, 50 years old. They never start anything because they don't have the confidence, or they don't have the belief that it will work out. A lot of the times, again, others see greatness in you way before you see it in yourself. And you want to let their faith and their belief in you, let that be your fuel. Use that shit to, get behind whatever it is you doing. Because again, I swear to God, like 9 times out of 10, we don't be seeing the shit that we good at. We don't see our greatness because we're blinded by, your toxic family insecurity, your toxic family projection on you, or whatever. But people really be seeing like, yo, you that shit, you the shit, you are the fucking shit. But you don't see it. So you going through this conflict where it's like, damn, like, how is it everyone saying that I should do this, or I'm good at this, but I don't think I'm good at it? The easiest thing to do is get behind those people and their belief in you, and eventually your fucking belief in yourself gonna kick in. Because you have to borrow someone else's belief in you, or take it, whatever. Borrow it, take it, whatever. But a lot of people like, well, I think that's a weakness, or this, it's not a weakness. That is really just a bridge to build your own confidence. And sometimes there's people, and those people around you telling you what you're good at, say thank you. If they say, you know, try this, try that, and they really think you should do it, just give it a shot. And you ever had somebody going around saying how such and such is funny? Man, this dude Chris funny as fuck. That builds your confidence. You might not think you funny at all, but if someone else think you funny, just let them use that as, you know, let that shit build your confidence. A lot of people really can't see past their nose as far as like, damn, like, you have something. And a lot of people just don't realize it because they will never see it. They hold on to fear, you know. You got people out here who seen the movie Jaws when they was 8, and they live in the fucking Midwest, and they scared of sharks, as if they will ever see a shark in the Midwest. But they're scared, or they seen, you know, Anaconda, the fucking movie, and now it's a false fear. You scared of some shit that you'll probably never even a possibility to happen unless you actually go put yourself in that situation. But people hold on to these fears, and now it's like, oh yeah, I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that. Let that shit go. When you get the right people around you, that can encourage that waking beast that's inside. You have a waking giant inside of you, waiting to come out, waiting to be seen, waiting to shine. But you don't fucking believe in it. Your belief is the activation to that inner beast in you. But you have to believe it. It don't matter if other people believe it, if other people see it. You have to believe it. And as long as you don't believe it, you could try to walk around with your chest out all you want to. It's going to be a missing ingredient. Something ain't there. Like, something is not there. That confidence will take you far as fuck. And confidence is a stain that you can't even wipe off. You could have everything. You know the people who ugly as shit, but they confident. Or you know, and people gravitate toward that because it's like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like that, but I don't believe in myself. At the end of the day, if you use other people's belief, eventually their belief becomes your own, and that's when the power, the real power, shows up. You just have to, again, if you don't believe in yourself, put your fucking belief in somebody else, because you struggle so much with believing yourself. At least believe this person that they believe in you. Fuck it, why not? What else do you have to lose? Eventually that shit gonna start making you feel like, damn, I am good at this. But at the end of the day, it's like, you have to believe it. So many people, and it's sad. It's a sad world we live in, because you could blame it on whatever. You could blame it on your childhood. You could blame it on your last relationship, all your insecurities. It don't matter. You have to really just focus and believe in your fucking self. That's it. And all the power and all the magic will happen. But you have to believe in you. Send this video to somebody who could use it. Again, I know there's a lot of, I had a couple friends who was good at instruments, or they were good at drawing, or they were good at dancing, but they didn't believe they were good enough. And you would tell these people, yo, you should do this, and you know, I don't know about that. Send this video to that person, because, you know, it's like, you could tell them all you want to, but if they don't have the fucking belief, it don't matter. So if you one of these people, you might as well get behind that person. They close to you. You know them, you see them every day. Get behind that person and until your shit kick in. It will. But you gotta, you know, you gotta just get behind this person and their faith in you until yours eventually kick in. I love y'all. Send this video to someone who could use it. I hope it helps someone. Y'all have a blessed day. Deuces.